Hey guys, sorry for the small break. I just got a little burnt out in video making and stuff. I'll try to make videos more often, and if you guys can hear it, there's also AC in the background. I can't help this because the AC turns itself on whenever just turn it off. Never mind. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Hello everyone, Gasmask here, and I will be talking about Neon District today. I'll be reviewing Neon District. Neon District is a futuristic game. It's probably based on Cyberpunk, let's be honest. Which Cyberpunk I'm actually hyped for. I can't wait for it to come out. So without further ado, we'll start talking about it. Neon District was made on October 31st, 2011. Whoa. That's nearly 10 years ago. This has been in development since I was in kindergarten. Jeez. Continuing. This game was originally meant to be a showcase, but it changed to an RP. This happened around from 2017 to 2018, and that's pretty much all you need to know about this game. So let's continue on to the game. The game itself looks great. Although not in the levels of Starship roleplay, it still looks good. The map is a bit smaller than most RP games, but it still has a lot in it. It has three main levels. The levels are Plaza, Main Area, and the Sewers. The Plaza is kind of the rich area. It's kind of small, and the main area is under the Plaza, because it's leveled. It's the largest area, and it has the most interactable stuff in it. And the Sewers is the lowest area, and it's it's a sewer, so it's probably going to be slums and stuff like that. That's to expect when you play the game. Although no one goes to the sewer anyway, so what's the point? The game itself is kind of bare bones for an RP. Not to say that's bad, though. It has a role system that doesn't do anything besides change your role and change the color of your name. Change your role. That's the fucking point. One thing that is cool is that there are events in this game that happen around the map, like a car crash, rioting, black market, and it's kind of cool. I haven't seen any other RP game do this. Only problem with this is that no one goes to the events. This game does have an hack ID system. The old one was kind of garbage. It was from the bugging out and it just didn't work at times. Excuse me. The new one was a lot better. You can put a lot more IDs and you can put words into it, so it will still apply. So if you have a list of characters like I do, then it'll be a lot easier to apply the accessories. Although it's a bit tend to lagging and a bit slow. It's not instant. It takes like I'd say around 30 seconds for all of it to apply if you have a lot. And onto the game rules. The game rules are pretty odd. Why? Because there is no rules, bitch. I'm not lying. This game has no rules. Not even the basic RP rules. So pretty much total frickin' chaos. Which is a good and bad thing. Good because it allows creative freedom, and pretty much anything's allowed, no matter how absurd. And bad because it allows creative freedom, no matter how absurd. This game has a credit system, I should mention. It's not some BS one that you have to buy the credits. Yeah, you can buy credits, but you can earn them. You'll earn them over time, just by playing, which is how most credit systems should be. You can buy guns, but don't expect high-res textures. Some of the items are kind of cool, but some of the textures and models aren't that good. So just don't expect after the Flash levels of good. They're usable, but not the greatest. The community in Neon District is oh, excuse me again. It's odd due to the no rules rule. It allows people to RP what they want. Because of this, it's very hard to explain the community, so here's an image that pretty much sums up the community. The community is a mix of furries and edgy roleplayers. Although the game has a lot of FRP, but any decent roleplayer will either get Proto-Gen or an After Flash bargain bin RPer. The game also has a lot of unofficial faction groups, which I've been in like 2. I kind of disregard the whole faction thing because it gets really annoying when you get destroyed by some nerds who are in a Discord voice chat. I will also say that the serious role players are a bit older. I think the oldest being around 22 years old, if I recall. Is there anything wrong with that? No, but some RPers are asholeless and some of them are immature. The next game that's coming that's related to Niantic is Zabatsu, which is a Japanese city or something. Although there is little information about this game from what I've known, I am good friends with a mod or a bigger person in the community, big enough that he got his own little room for the next game for his character. If you guys know who Magnus is, if you play the game, then you would know. Zaibatsu is, from what I've heard, it's going to be bigger than Yacht District and will have cars. I see a few problems with this. One is lag. I don't know much about Roblox games or how they work, but from what I know, bigger map equals bigger computer needed. Another one is the amount of players. I've said this, or I've said something along the lines of, bigger map will cause places to not be used, and for players to be spread apart, which is already a problem for Niantic because there's not many players in the sewers and upper areas. I see this problem in games like Blastaway and Augmented Reality as well. Although I don't know how the game will play out, I might make a review on that game when it comes out. Keep an eye out for that, or don't. I don't really care. From what I've known about, I know the game is like a month or two away from release. Although I'm pretty sure that's just an estimate. From what I'm told, I really don't know. But I hope that the e-cash from the district transfers, because I don't want to waste nearly a month's worth of saving up that cash to get cool stuff just so I cannot use it. So yeah, let's hope that stuff transfers as well. So what could the game do better? As of now, the game is in its ending stage of its life. I suspect that the game will have about 2 or 3 more large updates before the creator moves on to Zai. What the game could do better is just improving some models and giving awards for showing up to events. Maybe something like doubling cash when you attend. Is the game good? Very much so. This game is pretty much what happens when you care about your craft. Although it's not perfect, it does look a little aged at times, and it might not be as good as games like After the Flash, but it has passion behind it, and you should play it. It's really, really good. If you guys think so, comment down below. If I missed anything, or you guys want me to review another game, comment down below. And thank you for watching. I appreciate your time, and goodbye. See you guys later. For next 2 weeks, I don't